Figured it's been a while since I made a build update video, so I wanted to show you guys some of the new wheels and tires and upgrades that I've done to the 4Runner. We threw on some Yokohama Geolandar G003s. These are tall and skinnies, in load C. They're about 48 pounds. Huge improvement from the KO3s. And I also spent about an hour per tire siping 1/4-inch sipes throughout the entirety of every wheel on this vehicle. I used a heated tire siper to do it. It's actually pretty easy, but it just takes a long time. So hopefully these should be good in the winter too now, instead of just sliding around and dying. Changed out the mud flaps to the Rockblox XL in orange. Kind of just go with the theme. They actually blend in a lot better in person, but the camera color kind of saturates them a little bit. And then for the wheels, obviously can't forget those. These are the new Relations race wheels, RS7Hs. So they have that dip in the dish. And then these are fully mono forged. So I think they're like 20 pounds or something like that. They're very lightweight. And then they have the hybrid bead lock, so you can either use them as an actual bead lock, or you can get the protection ring, which I have on order. I bought the machined polished bead lock rings, or the protection rings, not bead lock rings, protection rings. I ordered those with them. This is like 2 months ago, but they're still in production, so hopefully I should have them in a couple weeks. I'm ordering new rock sliders from RCI, the 20-degree angle ones, so I'm going to put these on my new Terra 2024 4Runner. Yes, I bought one. I should have it in the next couple weeks. I'm going to keep this truck too, and then kind of carry over a lot of the build to the other one. Let me open the hood. Hey, puppy. And then I also did some upgrades under the hood. So obviously we have the Magnuson supercharger, but I added the InGen Evolution air intake with the ram scoop, and then it also uses the standard intake port. There is a drain hole on the bottom, so any water that comes in just goes straight out, and then it has a big cone, multiple layer paper filter. I wanted a dry paper filter for filtering rather than a cotton filter, which allows a little bit more particles through. Had to do some modifications to get it to fit in with all the plugins, because the supercharger takes up, you know, the actual the fuel pump and the crankcase pressure or vacuum lines. So those are here now instead of over here. So I had to get crafty with that, but. And then, yeah, so here's the tread on those G003s. So yeah, they're skinny and tall. And this is with I think it's a 12 offset from our Relation race wheels, which is pretty much perfect. Like, this is exactly what I was looking for with the extended mud flaps and the just kind of the stance overall. Looks perfect. So it's kind of where I'm at so far. So now we're gonna build the Terra and take the Predator steps, put it on the Terra. I'm taking the old TRD Pro wheels that I have. I put the bronze stuff on them, like the center caps and then all the logos on the Terra. And then I'm gonna kind of mirror this setup and put a set of olive drab mud flaps, same as these Rockblox ones, and then the traction boards from MaxTrax as well. So should be pretty interesting. I don't know what I'm gonna do quite yet for the tire carrier, if I'm going that route. I don't know. I might try the Westcott Designs one. This is the rigged Ultra Swing. Obviously I'm going to use some recovery tools as well on that one, just in case for the winter if it, you know, gets a little hairy. But I'm also going to do the Gobi step ladder, because I just think it's a really good, you know, it completes the look, right? So this thing is pretty much complete now. There's not much really else to do to it. You know, I've tossed the idea around of getting something like a Gobi rack, the low profile one, and putting like a light bar up there with like the big Baja design, like LP6 or 9s. But I don't know yet. And the ditch lights, TBD on the lighting. But otherwise, it's pretty much where it's gonna be. So, thought you guys might find it interesting. It's been actually really fun kind of getting to, you know, update something and make it look cool. A lot of people look at it, you know, a lot of questions. People don't even know what it is, you know, which is funny. But yeah, pretty awesome truck. So see you guys in the next one when I get the Terra. Catch you later.